Cardinia Shire had a recent opportunity where we were building a new building. We look at the way we operated, the way we worked, the culture of the organisation. I suppose we thought that the old traditional workstation model wasn't necessarily the way of the future. We looked around and we came across activity-based working. So our aspirations from moving to an activity-based workplace was essentially to create a better place to work and to deliver better outcomes for our clients, which is the community. We wanted to become an employer of choice, we wanted to retain staff, we wanted to cut down on the inefficiencies associated with people not understanding what was going on. I suppose the observation was we could potentially create ad hoc conversations, people meeting more often, understanding what was going on, better collaboration, better communication, and the outcome of all of that would create a better organisation. There are three critical elements to building an activity-based workplace. They're the physical environment, the behavioural aspects, and the virtual components being the technology that facilitates the activities. And when we went out to market and the responders came back that Thomas Duryea were the best company when it came to understanding the cultural impact that this project would have. Their technical offering was exactly what we needed. Thomas Duryea did partner with Dell, so they brought their Dell technical experts out to us and we were able to talk to those Dell experts. We were able to be reassured that the outcome that we were looking for was going to be covered, and so it was a great outcome for Cardinia to work with Thomas Duryea. Definition of an activity-based workplace is that people no longer have their own personal workstation. So essentially we have physical spaces that are designed to facilitate activities. So everyone has a locker and people pick up their physical resources and then they move to the physical location that facilitates their activity. One of the key aspects of the new building is a centralised hub. So we have a hub which is essentially a meeting area. It's central to the building. People don't eat at their desks anymore. People move to the hub and they eat. This promotes ad hoc conversations, people bumping into each other, people meeting. Extending that even further, it promotes that kind of behaviour, and what we see is people just moving around the building, and when they see someone that they need to do some work with, they inadvertently bump into them. They'll catch up, they'll chat, they'll sort out whatever they need to do and then they'll move on. It's a very seamless process. No one has an office. CEO doesn't have an office, general managers don't have an office, managers don't have an office. Everyone just moves around. By facilitating this mobility and this paper independence, we support collaboration, communication, and just promote a better outcome for the organisation. Originally we were supposed to move into the building in December 2013. Ultimately we didn't end up moving into the building in November 2014. I would imagine from Thomas Duryea's perspective that was a significant impact on their resourcing and the way they were able to deliver their projects outside Cardinia Shire Council's project. Thomas Duryea absolutely were very accommodating for all of our needs. We were extremely happy that they worked with us and worked through those difficulties that we were having. Cardinia's been in the new building for 6 months now. People leaving the organisation has dropped from 13% down to 7%. We've reduced our paper use by about 70%. Our document management utilisation, it's increased by, I think it's about 60%. So people are using the systems. 90% of leaders don't want to return to the old way of working. 90% of those same group of people believe that collaboration and communication is far more effective in this new building. I suppose these outcomes that we've achieved in the first 6 months of being at the new building suggests that we really are on the right path, and that's, I suppose, a great outcome for Cardinia based on a lot of hard work. And I suppose we're really, really thankful for the work that Thomas Duryea did to help us get this far on this journey. I would thoroughly recommend working with them again in the future, or to anyone else who needed a reference around Thomas Duryea.